Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit different. I'm actually going to be packing up to go out of town for a couple of days, and I wanted to pack my journaling stuff with you guys to kind of give you an idea of what I like to take. So let me show you what I had in mind. I love my little wicker basket, but I've this thing could probably, this little folder zipper pouch could probably go separately, but I started noticing that this thing is way overloaded. Now I have to keep my mindset that I'm probably only going to have a couple evenings where I can work on my journal, and so not to overdo it. And I've overdone it so many times, but you know, I do not like getting to a place and not having my journaling supplies, or I'm like, pack too much, pack too little. So I recently bought this super sparkly caddy at where was I think at Ross, and it was fairly inexpensive. I wish I had the price tag on it now. Oh, here we go, $7.99. And it's very built like the caboodles, but it's not a caboodle. So, and it definitely is not as sturdy as a caboodle, but hello, it's sparkly, you guys, so I had to get it. So I thought this would be a great little caddy to take with me when I go. So let me open it up so you guys can see the inside of it. And I need to move some things out of the way so we can play in it and show how we're going to bring all our things. And then I also thought this would be a great idea for the Nancy Drew retreat that's coming up. And also just to kind of have something ready to go. You know, I do have a caboodle and it is loaded with all the things. So see, it's very much like the caboodle. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Down here, I feel like I want to put ephemera, and then like more, maybe some paint, washi, and then of course pens. And I need to also fit my glue sticks in there. So let's figure this out. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do is take this separately. It's a pouch that's filled with different ephemera, so I think I can go ahead and keep that as is. But I did receive this in a Happy Mail from Eileen, and it's like full of all sorts of fun things. So I'm actually just going to pull everything out. It's an assortment of like cards, papers, and these I think are great beginners for when I'm journaling, to just start the page off, glue one of these in, and then add my date stickers, etc. So yeah, so thank you, Eileen. I appreciate all the fun goodies. And then I love words, so that's always a great thing to have. And again, I don't think this is how I journal anyway, with lots of stuff down here. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm just excuse me. excuse me. So I'm just going to kind of add a bunch of little things down here. I've got my trusty little sticker binder. This actually holds stickers that are my actual stickers. Let me see if I can widen this up. Well, we're as wide as we can go. Okay, so let's go ahead. What I'm going to do with the stickers is I'm actually going to stick them on the outside. So these are some words that I am loving from Calico Prints. I will leave that link below. I mean, I am loving these words. I'm going to make them a little bit more neat so I don't lose this. I mean, I've already used a ton, but it's like, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. I love that. Life is better with a little magic and fairy dust. Sprinkle joy wherever you go. So yeah, I'm loving these words. In fact, I'm going to be printing out more of these. Oh, here's one. Embrace your inner child. I love that. So here's my current journal that we played with a little bit earlier this week. I'm going to put kind of like general supplies up here. This is my crafting tape from Dollar Tree. And oh, I'm just emptying out my wicker basket, you guys. So that's kind of what I'm going to work on Here's a glue stick that for sure I will be taking. My little Tim Holtz scissors, which I kind of want to take my other ones as well, because those are not, sometimes I don't feel like I'm cutting for days with those, but they do work. I do have my distress, the ones that I use most frequently, which are the weathered wood, the shaded lilac, and the ice spruce. So I think I'm going to just kind of put those in here like that. I'm going to be adding some of my, more or less my spring washi. I've got some ribbons here from my scrap cabin. And of course I've got some little bit of material, which I don't think I need to take all of this material. So maybe I'll just grab like a little bit. These are great for making little tabs, so like I said, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time, but I'd rather have a little something than a little nothing. and going. My super sparkly little pen, and you know, we always need to bring our magic wand with us wherever we go, so we're going to put that up here. Let's see what else I have in here. This is some of the stuff I got from when I was at Scrapbook Expo. I'm going to get this Graphic 45 Little Things collection. It has like mushrooms and cute little fairies and stuff in there. So I'm going to put that in there. And what's this? Here's some little rose. These are always good also to have when you're starting out your page for like your date stamp. And then here's some rose postcards, which I think I'm just going to add a couple of those in here, just to kind of, just to have some little, maybe some tip-ins or something. Ooh, that white one's pretty. Oh, look at that pretty bouquet. I actually think I ordered these off of Amazon, you guys, so that's I love these. Yeah, vintage gardens and roses. And then I have some pens, which I carry a ton of pens with me, which, let me show you what I have. Oh, so I'll be definitely taking this too along with me. And it has, see, it has a pair of travel scissors and markers and stuff in there. So I think I'm just going to pop the pens in here. I do, like I said, I do kind of carry these separately anyway, so I will have those. Definitely need my stapler. Let's see where that's going to go. And then I think I have an extra set of staples that I can bring, just in case, you know, we need them. Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to bring some watercolor. I'd rather have some and not have some. And then I'm bringing four different types of paintbrushes. I'm bringing some more finer tip. Let me move this forward just a little bit. These are some different, these are my, that I use to blob my paint on, but these are some little, little smaller ones, just in case. And I'm going to put those at the very top there, like that. Then, okay, so picking out some washi. This is kind of the bag I typically carry to my desk with me if I'm journaling somewhere else. And besides at my, oh, I forgot about this, you guys. Did I show y'all this washi? Isn't it adorable? I got it from Scrapbook Expo. I don't think I have played with this since. I'm going to take that with me. I also got this one from Scrapbook Expo. It's got roses on it, which is super pretty. But this has bunnies. I'm almost done with the bunnies. But I'm just going to kind of pop some of these in here, just to have some, I want to do some tip-ins and things like that. So, just a few. Okay. Now, with the glue, I feel like I'm going to need another big whole pack. I should just bring this because, frankly, I don't think I'm going to, but who knows? You never know. I might get after it. What else? What else shall we bring? So I've got my markers. I've got my utensils here. I could pop a couple of these in there. I was thinking actually, oh, you know what I will need to pack, but it's in the other room, is my little thing that I like to peel this off with. My little sticker grabber. I don't know what we call them, tweezers, sticker tweezers. But I'll have to do that. I'll grab those in there. They're in the other room. I'd love to put some different glues in here, but I don't want to pack liquid glue because it's just kind of, oh, you know, I don't want it to leak anywhere. I do love this. I've been really loving these as like a, also as a journaling page. And so I'm going to take a couple of these with me. You know what we need is some sticker books. I might carry those separately too. Even though I could pop a couple. I might pop a couple of those in here. Let me get my other. This is another travel piece that I come with. Oh, here's another pair of Tim Holtz scissors. Just so I have another extra set. You know, a bigger set. So yeah, so again, I don't think I'll be taking any type of ribbons. I mean, other than the kind I can staple in, because I'm not going to bring any liquid glue or like a glue gun or anything like that. But I feel like I still have some room to fill some things in with. We will be putting some sticker books in here, which I have them in my bag. So yeah, I feel like this is a good start. Don't you guys agree? So we have this with us, which has, and actually this could probably fit in here too. Let's see if it would shut. Whoa. Okay. See what I mean? It's not the most strongest, like the caboodles, but it's definitely cute. So I'm going to put a couple sticker books in here and call it good. And I'm going to go ahead and shut this. But there's something causing me not to shut it. What is it? Oh, it's the washi. Okay. So let's lay the washi up here with our, we'll move the golden wand to the paintbrush. It's the big washi. And it's that. Okay. And then it secures in place, right? So that works out perfectly. And then I'm going to just decorate it really quickly here with a couple of stickers. That way we make it our own. So these are just some of my girls. I'm just going to grab several of them out of here. Maybe some larger girls on the end. There's Alice. We gotta have Alice. Let's see if this is enough to go across. And of course, I feel like this is one of those projects that I will just continue to add to. So I'm trying to think if maybe I should just do girls across the top. I thought about doing a large Alice, but I have her one here. So let's just start putting them on there. A lot of times the stickers I keep for myself are the ones that end up getting like a default or has issues with them, you know, like, but these, oops, thought I lost her feet. So that's a lot of times what I find myself end up keeping. If you guys were ever interested in getting like an assortment of little girls, the Time Marches On kits, this is what I'm pulling it from. Typically what I do with these are all girls from past CWR journal kits. And so you get a kind of a little taste of, and I like a taste of all the different girls. And I actually like using these in my, when I do my planner for the year, because they are pretty seasonal. Come on. And some of these are old because they are the, well, oh no. Off with her head. I'm so sorry. Okay. Moving on to the next girl. Her leg was stuck on there. Let's see if we can get her leg off without beheading the poor thing. Okay. I'm going to move her over here. She's a little bit smaller one. I'm sorry. Whoops. She's still stuck on there. Now I just tore her leg off. Okay. Sorry you guys had to witness that. Oh, I love my right girl. She's actually, this is my grandmother. I have a wonderful picture of her leaning up against a mailbox. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite photo. So I used to do, I need to do another girl. This was like young, I call them the Ya girls, the young at heart. And she is where, because my sister was saying, you know, I love using the beach girls, but I need a lady that's a little like older than the childlike, you know. And so this is one of my older ladies, and I call them Ya, and this is another one, because they're like young at heart, you know. I need a cupcake girl. All right, we can bring this one down. I need to do some more young at heart girls. I'm nervous now about their heads. Okay. She's ready to sparkle. Okay, do I have room for another one over here? Yes. All right. I think that's so cute. And of course I can continue adding more and more stickers on here. So yeah, so that works out perfectly. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for watching me pack up my little box. I'm so excited about it. It'll be fun to kind of, so I'll have this, and then of course some extra papers. And I might actually tear out, I'm going to add a couple books of stickers, and then I may add just a little bit more paper cut up in there. But like I said, I think what I have here is going to do me good for a couple of nights that, let's look in here real quick. Oh yeah, so I have all these little papers that I can cut and use. So I think we're gonna be set to go. All right, you guys, y'all have a super sparkly rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.